Hello everyone, we are from grade 6, which consists of me, Christina, Anis Nazira, Nick, Tentong and Shankari. As for today, we are going to talk about the findings of our interview with the former students about the challenges in distance online learning. So basically, we have conducted an interview with 3 of our former students, asking them about their difficulties and challenges that they face during ESL online classroom. To start off the presentation, I'm going to play an excerpt of my interview with my former students about the challenges he faced during online learning in school.
Okay, so what is the biggest challenge that you face during distance online learning?
I think bad internet connection is the problem.
Okay, so when you say it's bad, how bad is bad?
Sometimes I cannot join class at all, especially Google Meet, so I had to miss this class.
Oh, I see. So when that happened, what is your solution for the issue?
I just inform the teacher and ask if they give homework. Sometimes I ask my friend also.
Okay. So what do you feel when you had to miss class due to this internet connectivity issue?
Quite bad, because I missed the lesson for the day.
To sum up the interview you've listened to just now, the main challenge for the student in online learning is internet connectivity. After a thorough discussion with my groupmates, we decided in choosing asynchronous online learning to be the solution for the issue. Since asynchronous online learning allows the student to learn on their own pace, what the teacher can do is to provide the students with materials like recorded lesson or task and activity earlier. After all, internet connection might be an issue for the students. It is better to ask them to watch a recorded lesson and then to do the activities during class hour and send them back for feedbacks, and then as a proof of attendance, rather than asking them to attend classes, which some of them might not be able to and somehow will frustrate them. This actually will help in making sure that there won't be any students that are left behind due to this internet connectivity issue, and they will still have the chance to learn like the others.
The following is a recorded interview of teacher Jia and her student, who for the sake of anonymity wish to be addressed as Miss T, about the challenges that she faced during distance online learning.
Hello, Miss T. Thank you so much for being here today. We're so glad to have you.
Hi, I'm happy to be here.
Right, thank you. So, Miss T, what would you say is the biggest challenge that you've faced so far during distance online learning?
My biggest challenge would be I have too many siblings at home and too little privacy for learning. I'm also sharing a room with my sisters, so I don't really have a space of my own for thinking and homework and all the like.
I see. So, have you ever experienced a situation where your parents, maybe your mom, asked you to run an errand for her in the middle of the class, and at the same time, your teacher was asking you a question?
Too many to count. Yeah, definitely have.
So how do you deal with that?
Usually I tell my parents I will do whatever it was later and answer the question right in front of me first, because it's more urgent. Yeah, it's more urgent and pressing.
Yep. So, based on your situation, Miss T, I would just like to know if you prefer to study at home online or coming to school for a face-to-face lesson.
I definitely pick school.
Why?
School, it feels more like a real classroom to me, with no one making any noises in the middle of a lesson, or no one disturbing you, if you feel me.
Understandable. Right. Thank you so much, Miss T, for your time. Hope to talk to you soon.
Thank you.
From the recorded interview, we can conclude that student 2, or also known as Miss T, did not have a conducive learning environment at her disposal, as I'm sure many other students don't. To put it bluntly, this is an issue that is beyond any teacher's capabilities and domain to solve. That being said, the least thing we could do is to inform the guardians or parents of the students' class hours so as to ensure that they are aware of the children's unavailability and to not be disturbed during those times.
The biggest challenge that I face during distance online learning is focusing on class, as there are many distractions such as my phone and my family, which have the tendency to take my attention away from the subject matter. I feel when I had to miss classes due to all the distractions, I felt incredibly guilty, but since I was already doing my own studying, I felt like I wasn't missing much. My solution was asking people who knew what was going on in class to teach me, and also doing my own amount of self-research and studying whenever it came to the subject. I prefer face-to-face teaching, as I can as I am more alert in class since the teacher is right there. Whereas for online classes, when I don't feel like listening, I just turn off my
As
camera.
an educator, I would personally say that the student should perhaps share information of his or her class schedule with their parents and inform them ahead of the activities in the class like exams, quiz, or online distance or offline learning. This way, it can prevent them from having disturbed by their parents or their parents distracting them in between the classes.